Yeah, what up YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at you with another Forza Horizon 2 build, man. In this one, we're gonna take it back to the JDM because depending on what time of day or night you are watching this video, man, the last video that we uploaded was an American Muscle Ford Mustang Cobra, man. So if you want to check that video, man, go and check out the channel. But keeping the spirit of different things, we are gonna switch it up this time around.
Let me know what you need.
So basically, I want to get a little Honda build happening here, man. Now, you guys know that I love my Hondas. I almost bought an 8th gen. I actually owned at one point an Acura CSX, which was a nice little car, man. So I have love for the Hondas, man. And to be honest, I want to do a nice little K20 build here, man. We already have the RSX, as you guys know. If you've been paying attention, if you're subscribed to the channel. If not, subscribe. But you know how it is. We got to throw those plugs in there when we can, man. But we need a little... Oh, there it is right there. The K20 Type R. Right off the bat, we're going to see if we can find something else here that Honda has. I don't know. We got a request for the GNX, so that's coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure that you stay tuned if you are watching. So let's see what else we got here, man. I don't see much else in the way of Hondas, man. I was hoping maybe we could even get a S2000. I'm not sure if there's a K20 in the S2000, man. If you guys know, drop that down in the comments because I am not sure. It looks like we got to go with the Type R on this one, ladies and gentlemen. So, basically, I want to get a super high horsepower Honda build. Basically, I want to get this into like an S-Class. I want to see if I can get it into an S-Class first of all. I'm hoping that I can stick with the K20 motor. I don't see there being anything else bigger or better than a K20 for this specific build here. Let's see, what kind of color do we want, man? Let's do something different. Let's get a nice lime green happening, man. Let's do something nice and different. There it is, super bright, man. Ooh, that's hurt my eyes just looking at it. God damn. Car lover. We are definitely a car lover. If you guys are car lovers, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button, man. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my other channel, youtube.com/Denali. Make sure you go check that one out, man. Because right now, no, we're gonna return to the pause menu, thank you. We're sipping on that moose head also. You know, we always like to switch it up with the beer as well. This is my secondary channel at the moment. So I put most of my time and effort into my other channel. But if you guys aren't subscribed and for whatever reason this video is by any chance blowing up, then do yourself a favor and go check out my other channel, man. There's lots of dope content as well as this channel, man. I'm trying to kind of build here, man. You know what I mean? I want to just put out as much content for YouTube as I can, man. And your feedback is always much appreciated. We're just doing a little test drive. Oh, the right-hand drive, man. I like it. I like it. You know what? We're not even gonna drive this anymore, man. Let's fast travel over here to the Forza Horizon garage, man, and get this build popping, man. So what's everybody doing, man? How was your weekend? How was your week? How's your week going? Is it going? Have you been sitting at home playing video games all week? That'd be great. I hope that's what I've been doing this week, man. I don't know what I'm going to be doing at this point. Right now, this week, I know I've been playing a little bit of video games. But when you're watching this video, I hope at that point in time that I'm actually playing video games, man, because that would be great. And you know what? If I am at that point in time playing video games, you can also play with me, man. Add me up on PSN, the PSN PlayStation Network at Don Squally, and add me up on Xbox Live, man. Also add Don Squally, DONSQUALE, man, and let's play some video games. I'm playing video games all the time, man. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start out with this body kit, man. What do we got going on here? I need something nice and basic. What is this? I can't even... HRD. Is that what that says? HPD? I'm not 100% sure, man. My eyes are, you know, I've been having a few beers. My eyes are not working as correctly as they should, which is why we are not out driving our real life car. We are playing video games and driving and acting a fool so we do not kill some motherfuckers. That is an ugly ass damn wing, man. Look at that. What the hell's going on here? I kind of like the little combo, the little Wings West joint going on there. That kind of reminds me of the old little hatchback Civics, the older Type Rs. So we're gonna go with that. Let's see what we got rear bumper wise, man. What is going on, man? What is this? A Honda Odyssey? Come on, guys. Really? We're gonna leave that stock, man, because I just don't want to fuck around too much with that. Side skirts, we need something tasteful. That looks like some sort of a spaceship or something, man. I don't know what is happening here, but we are gonna stick with this. Looks, you know, decent enough. A little bit of an extension with a tiny lip. We can deal with that, man. Hood wise, let's see what we got. Hood. I like the little angle joints going on, man. I don't know why I'm kind of feeling that. So we're gonna stick with it, man. All right, so right off the bat, now that we got our arrow quit, man, you know that I am fucking up my words already, man. You guys already know how I do. My YouTube videos that are on Forza, they tend to go a little bit faster than my normal YouTube videos. So you know that I get a little tongue twisted from time to time, but it is whatever, man. So we can only swap out the aspiration. No motor swaps at this point in time. We're gonna go with a single turbo, man, because like I say, we're trying to get the most horsepower as we can out of this one, man. Now with that being said, we want to boost up our tire compound right to the max, man. Look at that. We're already at Class A. Oh, pardon me. Let me just get another sip here. So we're already looking good. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on here. What do we want for wheels? I kind of like these little stockies, man. This is a similar rim that was what was on my CSX when I had it. So I like these wheels, man. And to be honest, with a nice drop, a nice slam drop, man, these wheels actually look really good, man. So I'm gonna leave those because they're kind of bringing back some memories. And now right off the bat, obviously we want a bigger turbo, man, because I'm just trying to go fast. I like to do my flywheel too, as well as the clutch when we get into the drivetrain portion of it, just so that we can have faster shifts and everything fancy like that. Let's boost our cooling. I like to do displacement, man. Look at this. What are we? I'm gonna guess 2.3 liters. It is, man. We are boosting up and we are VTECing all over the damn place. Valves, let's do the valves. Yeah, we're looking good right now. Camshafts, I'm gonna leave. I like to have a lot of ignition, fuel, all the way up to the top. Now, since we are not building this for a drag car and there's a possibility that we may, in fact, have to race this car, I'm going to bring this right to the top of this S1 class. That way, if we do ever have to race it, it's going to be a fast car and it is going to be performing at the top of its class. You know, that's what I like to do. That way they're actually drivable cars. Like my drift cars, I'll usually drive them around and just have fun with them and stuff like that. And they're not really meant to race or go fast or anything, so it doesn't matter where they end up, man. But when we're building a car to go out and possibly race, man, and not drift, we definitely have to keep it at the top of its class. So what I'm going to do is probably find the weight reduction that suits that the most. As you can see, 880, we're still not peaking, but we're getting close. I like to keep it within 25 points of the top of the class, so 875 would have been acceptable here. We could even bring it up a little bit if we wanted. I don't really feel the need to right now, so we're just going to continue on with the build and see if it does go up. Race clutch, obviously we have to do, because that's going to make sure that our shifts are fast and crisp. Man, look at the numbers on this thing, though. Let me just stop and take a look. Obviously, the top speed, we're going to touch in a second on the transmission, but look at these numbers, man. Like, this car is a monster. Crazy. Look at that. Race transmission. Boom. Speed, and it doesn't even touch our acceleration. That's fantastic, so we're going to go with that. And the stock driveline, let's just put on a nice lightweight race driveline, man, just because, you know, we're putting down lots of power. Obviously, it's a video game, so we're not going to wreck anything in it, but, you know, the race diff, for sure, because we're going to be racing this beast. Now, look at that. This is a gem right now, man. I'm happy with the way this build is going. I'm happy with how it is right now, man. I don't even have to touch this. But what we are going to do is we're going to go into the vinyl shop, man, because I'm kind of feeling like this plain green kind of needs something to kind of spruce it up. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop back. Who auto upgrades, man? Ain't nobody auto upgrading. Forget about that shit. So we're going to jump into the paint shop right now, man. So, like I said, I was suggested a GNX. And what I'm going to do is when I do that build, I'm going to go down in the comments of my YouTube and I'm going to get that guy's name, man, because I want to shout him out in my video for taking the time to make a suggestion and suggest a car. So if you guys have any suggestions, man, I want you to shout it out down in the comments, man, and I will definitely select your video, man, for building, especially at this early point in my in this channel's, you know, existence, man. I don't really have a whole lot of fans right now on this channel, so the ones that do go out of their way and comment, man, I'm gonna recognize them, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna engage you guys, man, and I'm gonna do that build for you, man, because I want to see you happy. You know what I mean? I want to see you guys happy, man. So we're gonna just do this little two-tone here, man. Now, what I'm thinking, looking at the car right now, is I'm thinking maybe we should take it to the top of each light, just like that. Boom. That way we can do the same with the front, and that'll kind of, and the wing we could leave it. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that, man. I'm liking that. Obviously we need to make our size a little bit bigger, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna move it back down to position. Yes. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna do the rear bumper now, and we're just gonna do this fast, man. I'm not really gonna waste your guys' time with any vinyls because we want to get into the racing. I know you guys want to see how this car performs, man, and I know you guys want to see me drive it and probably crash it, because let's be honest, I haven't been playing this game that much lately. I've just been kind of fucking around. Oh, let's do the roof too, man, so we'll kind of switch it up. I just been kind of fucking around with work and my personal real life vehicle and stuff like that, man, so it's just been kind of hectic, and it is, after all, summertime, man, so my majority of the video game playing happens in the wintertime, but at this point in the game, man, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to get on here every once in a while, man, because this video game stuff, man, it actually it fuels the driving need, you know what I mean? It fuels that Adolf from the other side. It fuels the need for me the speed demon inside of me, you know what I mean? So when I'm playing this game and I'm driving around, drifting and stuff like that, I'm doing stuff in the game that I don't get the opportunity to do in real life, man, because you know that we got to keep it as legal as possible when we're all out there driving, man, because we got to keep it safe. And this is looking dope, man. I am liking that. Should we do a little halfy on the hood, man? Nah, I don't think so, man. I'm kind of liking the green like that with the green hood. It's a little bit different. Usually the theme is black hood, and now it is actually color-coded hood, so that's kind of different, man. I like it. So we are just going to take this beast out for a drive, man. Like I say, I like those wheels, man, and I know in this game you can't paint the stock wheels, but I am feeling those stock wheels, man. And this is one of the rare occasions that I do actually leave a set of stock wheels on a vehicle just because I like it so much. So we are just going to take this little beast for a test drive, man. If at any point in time you guys like this video or have liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, man. You know that it helps the channel and it makes me show that you guys you know, are watching, and that way it influences me to make more videos, man. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, man, take a second, go subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more of the content, just check it out, man. We got all kinds of videos uploaded, man, all kinds of different stuff. And if you want to play a video game with your boy, man, let me know which one you guys are playing, man, and I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna find that game, and we're gonna play together, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's what your boy does. Now, oh, do you guys hear this turbo? I know you hear that turbo. Oh my God, I love that. Let's hear this from the outside. Oh, that's fast and furious, man. You can barely hear the engine. Hold up. Did I even do an exhaust on this bad boy, man? Let's go. Let's take a second, because I don't even hear this car, man.
Shy.
This is like hella unusual, man. I'm not even sure that I put a friggin' exhaust on this car, man. You guys, if I did put an exhaust, you guys are probably looking at me laughing right now, but I cannot even hear this car. Is it just me? It is just me. You guys are probably laughing at me so hard right now, man. I don't even know. Like, this is a Honda and it is so quiet, man. Let me take another sip of beer right now and just shut my mouth. This car is probably the quietest modified Honda in history of life. You guys know all it takes is a fart can for a goddamn Honda to sound ridiculous. And this thing's over here pussyfooting around. Okay, let's go then. See what it's all about. Oh, that big turbo kicking in. That single turbo takes a second to spool up. Oh yes. That shift. Woo! Woo! Could use some more brake. You know what, man? We're going to fast travel, because you know that when we do these little test drives, man, I like to go to new areas. Let's hit up the town, man. I like to hit up these new areas and stuff like that, and just, you know, it's different, man. When you're riding out from the Forza Horizon garage, man, you guys know it's boring as hell, man. We got to go on some nice roads, and let's get some little towny driving happening here, man. Look at those wheels. I love them shits. Don't ask me why, man. I'm just a sucker for those wheels. Oh, that wheel hop, man, is just, I love that one. Right at the top of the RPM range, man. I love that about these little Hondas, man. They are just, the thing about these cars, man, I've said it before and I'll say it again, the most underrated vehicle. Hear that big turbo. Oh, brake. Whoa, death count number 1 for sure, man. We would have been dead. Even with the roll cage, man, guaranteed that dashboard would have been coming into your chest. That was death count number 1, man. Tack it up for sure. I've said it before, and I have said it. I'll say it 100 times again, man. These cars, for what they are, man, they are, you know, people laugh at them and stuff, and a lot of people, they distastefully modify their cars, you know what I mean? They're kind of tacky and stuff like that, and that happens a lot with Hondas, man, so I can understand those cars getting laughed at, man. But the ones that are done right with the big engines and those dual overhead cams, man, like, these cars are just monsters, man, and they scream. And the fact that they're so lightweight, they're so cheap, the parts are so cheap for them that you could get a Honda race car, you know what I mean, like track ready, I would say easily under $10,000, man. And that's with a nice, like, new, heavily horse-powered, like, motor, you know what I mean? Obviously not one of, like, these models, because this is a fairly newer model and stuff like that, but I mean one of the older, like an older shell. You drop like a nice newer K-series motor, or even, you know what, I always wanted to put one of either the Accord 3.0 motors or the 3.5 liter TLS motors, obviously, which would be big money. But even a dual overhead cam 3.0 out of an Accord, which I know would probably have less room for modifications than a K20, would still be a dope build, and you could whoop some ass with something like that, man. Like, no word of a lie, you could kick somebody's ass with that shit, man. And I know personally somebody with a K-swapped Honda Civic, and that thing puts a whooping on a lot of cars, man. And it's no joke, man. So for all you people who really genuinely think Hondas are not good cars, man, you guys need to give your head a shake, man, because aside from the fact that they're highly modifiable, is that even a word? I don't know, Google that. We're gonna Google that shit. Even if they are, like, a lot of them are heavily tunable. That's the word that I'm looking for. Damn, death count number 2 right there. For sure, tack that one up, death count number 2, man. Even though they are highly tunable, some of them, there's a vast majority of them that are also very economical friendly and easy on gas, and they get people where they need to go, and that's it. And that's why a lot of people like them as well, man. So yeah, that's just a little Honda history lesson for you guys, man. Actually, not really history. I would call it more so my own personal opinion, man, which is basically what this whole video is all about, man. That's what we are doing here, man. So we're gonna pull over here. Oh, I like this spot here, man. We're gonna pull over here and we're gonna get a few little pictures, man, over here by the carnival, man. I like this spot. This is where we would post up if we were out at the fair, man. We just park up on the road here, and we'll go into the carnival and get ourselves some cotton candy and some popcorn and ride some rides. And you guys already know what it is, man. It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. We're gonna enter photo mode, man. Like I said, man, give this video a thumbs up. If you guys are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man, because we got lots of content. It's always on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all that we're doing. I don't really like this angle, man. This specific angle that I have going on here. I think we're gonna try something different. Oh, god damn, wrong way. Not in reverse. Was it in reverse? Sorry. That's what happens when you let fucking people drive your car. See what happens? Don't let nobody ever drive your car, man. Alright, we're going to hit this back up into the photo mode because I want to get that side shot, man. You guys already know what's up. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, man. Because we got all kinds of content. And, what else, man? That's it. Let's see if we can get a nice shot, man, with that Type R logo. I don't know, is it going to let us? We need something funky for this one, man. There it is. I kind of like that one. Because, you know, I like the wheels. Let's raise it up a little bit. It's that Odyssey look, man. Why does it look like an Odyssey? Because it sort of is an Odyssey. Kind of. It's that Honda life, man. You guys already know what's up. It's your boy, Denali, a.k.a. Don Squally, man. We are going to wrap this video up because it is running a little bit too long. So anyways, man, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'm gonna catch you guys at the next one, man.